We stretch on Saturdays at 6 a.m.
Morning, Guyan.
Good morning, Diane. No excuses, y'all.
Morning, CJ.
Good morning, CJ. We're going to take it easy today, and we're just stretching. We warming up before we stretch. No excuses, y'all. You have to show up for yourself. We're not waiting until the new year to take care of ourselves. 4-minute warm up. If you don't have a jump rope, do jumping jacks. Ooh, I felt that coming.
Get in that pole. Get in that pole back there.
4-minute warm up, y'all. 4-minute warm up. You don't have a jump rope? Do jumping jacks. You can't do jumping jacks? March in place. Use what you have to get where you want to be. We have to make time to take care of ourselves. It's week 14, the end of week 14. If you've been showing up consistently for yourself, you should be very proud of yourself. It is not easy waking up at 4 a.m. But if you've been doing it, good job. We warming up before we stretch. 4-minute warm up. Do the best you can. No excuses, y'all. We are investing in ourselves, investing in our health. You will not be disappointed if you invest in yourself. How much time?
1:30.
1:30, y'all. Minute and 30 seconds. Do the best you can. We're showing up and we're getting it done. We are not waiting until the new year. That's a waste of time. Start your routine now. We're warming up before we stretch. 4-minute warm up. How much time?
1 minute.
Woo! These seconds going by slow today, y'all. Do the best you can. 4-minute warm up. We work out Monday through Friday, 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We stretch on Saturdays at 6 a.m. Do the best you can.
20 seconds.
20 seconds, y'all. We showing up. We getting it done. Every day is not going to be perfect, but that's okay. Just make sure you're moving your body. How much time?
Stop.
That's your 4-minute warm up. No excuses, y'all. We've been here for 14 weeks. If you've been showing up consistently, you should be proud of yourself. The hardest part is showing up. Make sure you drink your water. We're stretching out our quads. That's the front of your thigh.
Morning, Legacy on YouTube.
Good morning, Legacy. We're stretching out our quads. That's the front of your thigh. You want to make sure that you're making progress within your workout, within your stretching. You don't want to stay the same. Make sure you do both legs. This is is a quad stretch. When was the last time you stretched? Let me know in the chat. Do the best you can, y'all. All we're asking for is your best. We stretching out our quads. Reach all the way up. Just gonna bend down and touch your toes. We're stretching out our hamstrings. That's the back of your thigh.
CJ, we know you stretched yesterday with us. Yesterday.
Reach all the way up. Just gonna hang like a rag doll. To get more of a stretch in your lower back, bend your knees. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Stretch out that neck. Stretching is important, y'all. We're not old, we just don't stretch. You have to make sure you're stretching. You're gonna lunge back. Step your right leg back. You can either float up like this, drop your knee, and untuck your toes, whichever one's more comfortable. Deep breath in, longer breath out. When you exhale, try to go deeper into the lunge if you can. Deep breath in, longer breath out. Deep breath in, longer breath out. Gonna reach your right arm up. Your left arm up, I'm sorry. Deep breath in, longer breath out. Deep breath in, longer breath out. You're gonna step your left leg back. You can stay up like this, or you can drop your knee and untuck your toes. Stretching out your hip. Deep breath in, longer breath out. Deep breath in, longer breath out. Reach your right arm up. Deep breath in, longer breath out. Deep breath in, longer breath out. Do the best you can, y'all. These stretches shouldn't hurt. If they're hurting you, ease up on the stretch. We're stretching out our hips. You just squat down. This is a hip stretch, y'all. If you sit all day, if you have a desk job, this is a good stretch for you. Go as low as you can. Do the best you can. If this is all you can do, that's fine. Do what you can until you get better at it. We're stretching out our hips. No excuses, y'all. You have to make sure you're taking care of your body. This is a hip stretch. If you can, just squat down. Stay here for a couple seconds. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. This is a hip stretch. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. We're still stretching out our hips, y'all. Just rock from side to side. If you can, raise your hands up. Only if you can. We gotta make sure we're taking care of our hips. Your hips are important. We need your hips to walk. You need your hips to get in and out of bed. You want to make sure you're stretching out your hips. This is a hip stretch. If you can't hold your hands up like this, put them down. Just go from side to side. Stretching out those hips. We're gonna do some cat-cows. Stretch out your back, stretch out your spine. This is another good stretch if you sit all day, if you have a desk job. Inhale when you arch, exhale when you round. Inhale when you arch, exhale when you round. And you just roll back and forth. These are cat-cows. Inhale when you arch, exhale when you round. This is a good stretch if you sit all day. If you have a desk job, do some cat-cows. It's good for your back, good for your spine. We're just gonna squat back on our heels. This is called child's pose. Stretching out your hips, stretching out your lower back. The more you reach forward, the more of a stretch you get in your shoulders. Deep breath in, longer breath out. Deep breath in, longer breath out. Deep breath in, longer breath out. This is called child's pose. Stretching out your hips, stretching out your lower back, stretching out your shoulders when you reach forward. You're gonna thread the needle. Thread the needle is one of my favorite stretches, y'all. Reach all the way up, take your right arm, reach all the way up, open up your chest, and you thread the needle. Stretching out that shoulder. Deep breath in when you reach up. Exhale when you thread the needle. Deep breath in when you reach up. Exhale when you thread the needle. If you want a deeper stretch, you can reach your left arm forward. This gives you a stretch in your left shoulder. Deep breath in, longer breath out. We'll do our left arm. Reach all the way up. Thread the needle. Inhale when you reach up. Exhale when you thread the needle. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. You can reach your right arm forward. Stretch out that right shoulder. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Do the best you can, y'all. Make sure you're drinking your water. I'm gonna do some shoulder rolls, some neck rolls. You're just rolling your shoulders. Inhale when you go up. Exhale when you go back and down.
Morning, Slay.
Good morning, Slay. Inhale when you go up. Exhale when you go back and down. Just rolling your shoulders. This is something you can do sitting at your desk, sitting on your couch, sitting in traffic. Take some of that tension off your shoulders. Inhale when you go up. Exhale when you go back and down. You're gonna go in the opposite direction. Stretching is important, y'all. We're not old, we just don't stretch. We're gonna do some neck rolls. Drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Chin to your chest. Inhale, right ear to your right shoulder. Exhale when you drop your chin to your chest. You just flow back and forth. Be gentle with your neck, y'all. Exhale when you drop your chin to your chest. Inhale when you roll your ear to your shoulder. Exhale when you drop your chin to your chest. And we're gonna make a full circle. Stretching out your neck. Go in the opposite direction. Stretching is important, y'all. Do what you can. Do the best you can. We're gonna stretch out our triceps. That's the back of your arm. Take your right hand, your right arm, bend it back. Gently push down. If you want a deeper stretch, take your left hand, grab your right hand, and gently pull. Deep breath in, longer breath out. Deep breath in, longer breath out. Deep breath in, longer breath out. Take your left arm, bend it back. Gently push down. If you can, take your right hand, grab your left hand, and gently pull. This gives you a deeper stretch in your tricep. Deep breath in, longer breath out. Deep breath in, longer breath out. Deep breath in, longer breath out. Stretching out that tricep, that's the back of your arm. We're going to stretch out our sides. Reach all the way up. Grab your left wrist. Bend to the right. Inhale when you go to the center. Exhale when you bend. Inhale, center. Exhale when you bend. Stretching out that left side. Exhale when you bend. Grab your right wrist. Bend to the left. Stretching out your right side. Inhale when you go to the center. Exhale when you bend. Inhale, center. Exhale when you bend. Inhale when you go to the center. Exhale when you bend. Stretching out that right side. Reach all the way up. You're going to do torso twist. Twist to the left. Looking over that left shoulder. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. On that exhale, try to go deeper into the twist if you can. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. breath out. Reach all the way up. You're gonna twist to the right. Looking over your right shoulder. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Reach all the way up. You're gonna lean forward. Stretching out our hips. Stretching out our lower back. The more you reach forward, the more of a stretch you're gonna get in your shoulders. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. This stretches shouldn't hurt, y'all. If it's hurting you, ease up on the stretch. Go as low as you can without it hurting. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Full body stretch, y'all. Just like you do when you wake up in the morning. Full body stretch. Bring your right knee to your chest. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Full body stretch. Bring your left knee to your chest. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Full body stretch. Just like you do when you wake up in the morning. Both knees to your chest. Give yourself a hug. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Full body stretch. Bring your right knee to your chest. We're going to twist. Extend your right arm. Guide your right knee down to the left. You're looking at your right fingertips. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. On the exhale, try to push your knee down to the ground a little further if you can. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Gently release your twist. Bring your left knee to your chest. Extend your left arm. Gently guide your left knee down to the right. You're looking at your left fingertips. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Gently release the twist. Bring your right knee to your chest. Extend that left leg in your right leg in the air. Take your hands, you're gonna interlace them behind your thigh, your calf, or your ankle if you can reach it. And gently pull. Stretching out your hamstring. That's the back of your thigh. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Bend your left leg. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. You're going to take your hands and interlace them behind your left thigh and gently pull. Gently push your right elbow into your right thigh. We're stretching out that right hip. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. This is a good stretch for your hip. Deep breath in. Longer breath out.
Good morning, girl. Love to fish.
Good morning, girl who loves to fish. Gently release. Bring your left knee to your chest. Extend your left leg. Interlace your hands behind your thigh, your calf, or your ankle if you can reach it. And gently pull. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. You're going to bend your right knee. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. Take your hands, interlace them behind your right thigh. Gently pull. Gently push your left elbow into your left thigh. Stretching out that left hip. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Stretching out that left hip. Gently release. Full body stretch, y'all. Just like you do when you're waking up in the morning. You're going to curve your body into a C shape. Make that C shape to the right. Stretching out your left side. Don't raise up like this. You got to keep your shoulders flat. If you want a deeper stretch, cross your left ankle over your right ankle. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. We'll make the same C shape to the left. Make sure you keep your shoulders flat. Don't lean up like this. You're not stretching anything like this. Keep your shoulders flat. If you want a deeper stretch, cross your right ankle over your left ankle. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Full body stretch, y'all. both knees to your chest. Grab your shins, ankles, or the bottom of your feet. This is called Happy Baby. Stretching out those hips. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. When I rock from side to side, it feels good on my lower back. Deep breath in. Longer breath out. It looks crazy, y'all, but it feels good. Make sure you drink your water. How much time we got?
6:37.
That's our stretch for the day, our Saturday stretch. Make sure you're stretching. Even if you don't want to work out, take 5 or 10 minutes out of your day to stretch. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for tapping. Any questions on YouTube?
No.
Gayen said, I'm glad I found your page. I'm glad you found me too, Gayen. We work out Monday through Friday, 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We stretch on Saturdays. Thank you, Slay. Thank you for using my stickers, Girl Who Loves the Fish. If y'all don't have any questions for me, I'm going to get up out of here. I got to wash my hair. Carol said, I'm glad as well. I'm glad you found me too, Carol. Thank you for joining, Nikki. You have a good day as well. We're going to be back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you, Slay. 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be making juice. We're juicing tomorrow. If y'all don't have any questions, I'm going to get up out of here. Any questions on YouTube?
No questions.
You enjoy your day too, Girl Who Loves the Fish. Thank you for stopping by. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for tapping. Thank y'all for all the GIFTs. I appreciate y'all. You have a good day too, Carol. Hey, J-Rock. I'm about to get off here, J-Rock. But thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your heartbeat. Thank you for the rose TikTok. I appreciate you. I'll see y'all later.